on that. I'm
Okay,
about to get onto my rant right now, I
yeah, we
believe.
got. I just want. I'll title your rant, or my title for it was Seth drowning in 5 tsunamis. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even mad about like the actual. Like, so Bronson Reed runs into Adam Pierce and tells him that he's going to make a name for himself, like he's Gambit
Yeah.
and Deadpool and Wolverine, and proceeds to come out during the CM Punk and Seth Rollins Drew McIntyre soiree out in public, and destroys Seth Rollins. And usually when this happens, like in any case, it's like, okay, you do your thing, you jump off, you hit your finisher maybe 2-3 times, and then you bounce. This dude hit the tsunami. What, you have 5 times? I heard 6. I thought I counted 7, but it was an absurd amount of times that this man hit his finisher, to the point that he had this man coughing up blood. You had all this security and, people around. Jason Jordan's face all in the camera. Can't nobody get my man out the ring. So as far as like,
that's the kayfabe that you just gotta like.
So as far as like, yeah. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, like, just in a vacuum of like that's probably the most Reggie thing. Like, the Reggie is the security on Raw. Like, that's what it is.
People want to blame the security. Sure, you can blame the security. I'm gonna continue on my primo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bronson Reed, you talk about making a name for yourself. You sure damn did make a name for yourself. Because now Seth Rollins and, non-kayfabe, he's going to be out for a while for like chronic injuries that he's having. But it's a great way to write somebody off and make yourself look good and make yourself look like a serious threat. But so I give all of that a primo as far as execution. When it comes to the enforcement, Reggie. And this is like probably the worst Reggie of all time, like we're about to get right now. Adam Pierce's job needs to be under review. It needs to be under review. This is horseshit. This man clearly made a threat, came out and did it, and you never came out once. Never came out once to even stop it, to even threaten him to stop it. It's ridiculous that this man is letting his show just be run amok. I sound like a MAGA guy. It's like, look what happens to our show. It's being run over by criminals and thugs and all this other stuff. Yeah. We used to have a decent show.
It's the
Adam Pierce, what are you doing?
The only bail I'll shoot him is because, like, we know what the flagship store is. Like, we were talking about this. Like, the flagship store is like Walmart. Like, you got criminals and ghetto people all up in that shit. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, you can only struggle and do your best. Like, I absolutely hear you. I 100% agree. I just think it's fucking funny that, like, when you put
like
that.
He can't even come out to like, yo, Bronson, what are you doing? You better not jump off that rope. You better not jump off that rope. And who cares if he did it? Suspend him. This man's gonna be on TV next week.
Yeah.
He's like what? What?
But hey, let's be smart about this. Once again, smart people know. If you would just take the shield of kayfabe down for a second, like, we know that Shu said this also on the pod, was like, all you have to do to like get a title shot any like pay-per-view cycle is be like, come out when the champion isn't paying attention and hit him with a steel chair. That's all you have to do. Like,
I'm just saying, if the man making a threat that I'm going to make a name for myself and comes out and destroys your guy, you're one of your top guys on your show. Where is the protection? What is your job, Adam Pierce? What do you do? What is your thing? Because right now it seems like you just let everybody run the show, and you just are there to be just a pushover.
Mm-hmm. Hey, ain't no disagreeing with that. At least not up to
So Adam Pierce, I need Triple H to come out next week and tell Adam Pierce that his job is officially under review.
Jeez.
Or he will be fired as GM. Because this is ridiculous. He needs to get his shit together, or he needs to be fired as general manager of Raw.
I was with,
this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable to be letting the revolutionary.
No, see, that's what I was going with. And I was like, I was with you all the way up until you said fired, because this is just this hit your personal spot in your heart. That's all that happened.
No, you have to protect your wrestlers. You have to protect your talent.
No,
yes, he made a name for himself. He made a name for himself. Sure. No, at a certain point, if Bronson Reed is not suspended,
you're picketing outside.
Yes, this is BS.
Outside of Raw.
This is BS. So that is I end my rant.
Yeah. No, that's all I had to say. I'm glad you were able to let me inject a little bit into that. It's just the flagship store. Shit's going down. It always is.